You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's 70 Mount Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with the Let's Play episode of Jigsaw Puzzles. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up and let's go. Y'all had a really strong reaction to the first episode, so we're gonna keep going. Alright. Alright, no more beating around the bush. This ship is about to blow. I'm getting you out of here now. This music does not match a ship about to blow up. Huh? Gangore places his hand on my shoulder. First time might feel a bit uncomfortable, but you'll get used to it after a few tries, huh? What are you talking about? The snap of Gangore's fingers before I could react, the scenery around me completely changed in an instant. Huh. Accompanied by an intense wave of dizziness, I couldn't help but drop to my knees, retching. I've already told you the first time can be quite unpleasant. What did you think I was saying? Gangore innocently pats my shoulder, wearing a look of nonchalance on his face. You didn't even give me time to prepare mentally! The dizziness is slowly fading, and the scenery in front of me is gradually becoming clearer. The living room is spacious and bright, with lush green plants thriving on the balcony. Outside the window, you can see several other tall buildings against the deep blue sky. Gangore opens the refrigerator, then turns to face me. I want some juice or soda? I'll have some juice. Here, catch. Gangore tosses a drink my way and then relaxes onto the sofa. Finally catching a beverage, I notice the packaging is adorned with alternating yellow and green fruits resembling mango juice. Cracking open the can, I take a big sip. A whirlwind of flavor storms my taste buds. First, a bold, audacious aroma charges into my nostrils, followed by a roller coaster of tangy twists and fruity fun. But just as I prepare for a taste sensation to savor, my palate is ambushed by a dynamic duo of garlic and chili, setting off a flavor fireworks show in my mouth, leaving my throat and tongue dancing in a fiery frenzy. Oh, seriously, you should have caught a glimpse of yourself. I mean, talk about a comedy show starring your face. What the hell is this? Spicy mango juice. Why do you love tormenting yourself with this hellish concoction? Never, I just lost a bet to someone, but hey, he only said I had to finish it, not that I had to do it alone. In a fit of frustration, I hurl the partially consumed drink in Gangore's direction. As expected, before the liquid even has a chance to slosh out of the can, the entire thing disappears into thin air. Hopes no poor soul gets hit by it. Calm down, at least you're not feeling dizzy anymore, right? This wolf is putting on a facade of being helpful, and I really want to smack him. Too bad I can't do much about it. But he's right, the lingering dizziness is completely gone now. Is this your place? Yep. Gangore lounges on the sofa, squinting his eyes. Your balcony plants are thriving. Didn't expect you to have such a green thumb. I point to the carefully tended greenery on the balcony. Not my doing. They were a gift from a friend I lost the bet to. He's quite the botanist. Oh, your friend must be talented then. I can't even keep a cactus alive. Alright, time to get serious. Shouldn't you explain to me what the BSMR and the WorldCom are? Oh, shit. I keep forgetting this game is a weird save system. Let's try soda. And then saves in. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll have to toss out the remaining cans of juice. What a hassle. Gangore slams the fridge shut with a disgruntled expression. Looks like I've narrowly escaped something. If you don't like it, why did you buy it? It's not like I wanted to buy it, I just lost a bet. Here, catch. Gangore tosses a drink my way and then relaxes onto the sofa. Finally catching the drink, it feels like the can is bigger than my entire world originally. I notice the packaging reads Extra Minty Soda. I pop the tab, tilt my head back, and take a big gulp. A refreshing burst of coolness tingles on my tongue, instantly dispersing the remnants of dizziness. The intense minty aroma. Maybe that's why Gangore bought it. Is this your place? Yep. Gangore lounges on the sofa, squinting his eyes. Your balcony plants are thriving. Okay, let's see. Okay. Gangore sits up on the sofa, smiling at me. I was wondering when you'd ask. So, will you? Why wouldn't I? The full name of the BSMR, not BISMR, is Bureau of Strange Management and Resettlement, or simply put, it's the police department that deals specifically with strangeans like us. I've mentioned before that all strangers have abilities, right? But what I didn't mention is that the vast majority of people's abilities are pretty useless. They don't really serve much purpose. However, there are a lucky few whose abilities are powerful enough to change the order of things. Like me. And what about those aliens whose abilities aren't strong? Oh, just kill them all, of course. I'm kidding. Not funny at all. There are actually a lot more strangers than you'd think. It's estimated that there's one stranger for every 10,000 people, and it seems like that ratio is still rising. With so many strangers, it's impossible to treat them like regular people, and helping them adapt to this world is a challenge itself. To deal with this, BSMRs was established. They manage all the strangers and provide some assistance to help them adapt to society, like helping with housing and employment. Sounds like a great government organization. Who could argue with that? Unfortunately, the life they offer doesn't suit me at all. I don't like being watched over. And what about the WorldCom? Those folks on the ship, the WorldCom, are an illegal organization run by Strangents. I'd describe them. Just think of them as a mafia. They're very discontent with the current state of affairs and want to overthrow the world government's rule. But that's just their surface propaganda. Who knows what they really want to do? So the folks who kidnapped me or the WorldCom want to overthrow the world government? But aren't you in cooperative relationship with them? Don't get me wrong, our relationship is only temporary. Now that the experiment is over, our cooperation is terminated. Gangore mentioned that he brought me here using equipment from the Interstellar Society. Do you think I could still go back to my original world? Who knows? I'm sure I can't send you back now. Besides, isn't it nice to stay here? Why are you always so fixated on going back? Easy for you to say, but my family and friends aren't here. Yeah, you have friends and family. This is boring. I'm gonna go take a shower. Alright. Gangore just sits there in front of me and starts undressing. Hey, what are you doing undressing? I'm still here. Are you just gonna strip openly like that? Oh. I'm getting ready for a shower. Using abilities can be tiring, so is it a problem if I take a hot bath? Gangore responds to me with a casual tone. Before I can finish speaking, Gangore is down to just his underwear. What's up? We're both guys. What's wrong with being open about it? Or is it, do you have some thoughts about my body? I've noticed before, but your attention seems different from the others on the ship. Gangore teleports in front of me, blocking my view completely. Is that a jockstrap? Is it because of the tail? I avert my gaze, forcing myself not to look. Oh lord. Goodness. A little bit extra content for y'all. No matter what, this kind of development right after meeting is just too much. Oh! Hello. I instinctively step back until I'm against the wall. Gangore leans in, placing a hand on the wall. Hello. If you're really interested, why not reach out and touch? Reach out and touch me. I can even smell the shower gel scent on him. A faint hint of mint. Yep. Touch, touch, touch. I swallow hard and reach out towards Gangore's crotch. No! He disappears. Gangore vanishes from my sight in an instant, then he reappears a few steps away from me, grinning mischievously. Hey, I changed my mind. I'm not about to let you lay a finger on it. This guy is casually spouting his long-winded nonsense while still wagging his tail. You! My hand suspended midair freezes and my face turns red, whether from anger or embarrassment. Me? I'm what? Me, shower. Bye-bye. Gangore blinks instantly, then disappears without waiting for my reaction. It seemed the sound of rushing water comes from the bathroom. But what the fuck? 12:04, Gangore's bathroom. Oh, he's taking a shower in his jockstrap. Okay. Hello? What's up? You took someone away? Yeah, I found him intriguing. So what, are you coming after me for it? Forget it. Let him stay with you. We'll cooperate sooner or later. Well, thanks for the generosity. By the way, the guy sent by the Bureau this time is quite interesting. Say? His ability is weird. Hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. Seems like a mix of enhanced reflexes and maybe mind reading. My gut tells me it's something deeper, something more profound. Anyway, it's the first time I've been outsmarted by someone else. Consider this intel as a return gift. I see. Perhaps it won't be long before we cooperate again. It's like you guys know something. Don't ask what you shouldn't ask. It's better for both of us. Can I take that as a threat? It's up to you. Well then, I'll preemptively wish us a pleasant cooperation. Pleasant cooperation. This guy actually left me hanging here and went to shower alone. Too casual, but then again, it's exactly the kind of thing he would do. I recall the shocking image from earlier. Damn, his physique is unexpectedly decent. I exhale heavily, then take another look around the room. Nothing special elsewhere, but there are some things on the balcony that pique my interest. Outside the window, towering skyscrapers loom, but not much different from my original world. I lower my gaze to the potted plants arranged here. They're thriving, obviously well cared for. Is that guy really capable of taking care of them? Thinking about his carefree demeanor, I seriously doubt it. Maybe it's his friend he mentioned who's responsible for taking care of them. I lean in closer to the flower pots, trying to identify the species of these plants. Can't recognize any of them. They're probably unique to this world. Or maybe it's just my lack of knowledge in this area, though I hate to admit it. What are you doing? Getting hungry for some grass? Gangore's voice suddenly comes from behind me. He washes up fast, and he silently appeared again behind me. Do you realize how creepy you are? Gangore just stands there in front of me in nothing but his underwear, stretching lazily with his arms raised. His chest muscles and abs are on full display. Of course I do. I'm not the one getting you scared. I'm not the one getting scared. Can you at least put some clothes on first? I thought you might just want to take another look, but it's all good either way. Gangore snaps his fingers and his clothes immediately appear on him. Amazing. Definitely. It took me ages to master this trick. The wolf stands with his hands on his hips, smiling proudly at me, tail swaying gently. Always wagging that tail when he's pleased. Is he a dog or a wolf after all? Oh, I have something really important I haven't asked you about on the ship. What? Looking at his expression, I suddenly feel uneasy. Okay. Of course, it's... I still don't know your name. I thought it was something urgent. Of course, a name is very important. Drincy. Next time, try not to startle me like that. It's not good for my heart. Can't promise anything. By the way, did you see anything emitting red light? Sort of like a drifting dust on the ship? Red light? Dust? Oh, yeah. I recall the sight from when I was dreaming. It rings a bell. Why, is there a problem? I didn't think you'd actually see it yet. Those things are good stuff. Where did you see them? Well, you're gonna have to tell me what the hell that stuff is, and then I'll answer you. Gangore scratches his chin, seeming to ponder whether or not to tell me. Well, I guess you were gonna find out anyway. Those things are called ether, and you can think of them as the medium through which we wield our abilities as strangens. But technically, you shouldn't be able to see them right now, considering the suppressant should still be in effect. Wait, is the problem with that bear? Bear? Oh, he mentioned encountering a bear person on the ship before. Never mind, let them worry about that, not me. Gangore shakes his head, then looks back at me. So, where did you see them? I'm not entirely sure. Probably in a dream? In a dream? Curious. I think I have a pretty good idea of what your ability might be. Would you like to know? And I'm going to pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silver. Thank you going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to our 2 gold tier patrons, Zeke and Toby. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our Not Safe for Work content as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!